Openshaw on location at the Port of Miami for the long-awaited inaugural of the MSC Seaside. Apparently there's no ship like her, and we can't wait to find out. Right now we're about to walk in for the naming ceremony with who else but Sophia Loren, the godmother of MSC.
Hey, fantastic!
Rick, we're hearing a lot about the innovative design of MSC Seaside, but I would like for the viewers for you to explain more specifically what that means. What is innovative about the design?
Well, it's almost more even revolutionary.
Right.
300,000 square feet of public space on this ship, which is huge. It may be the most of any cruise ship. But even the outdoor space is enormous because we built this ship as a follow the sun, and we built it purposely for South Florida and Miami.
Talk to me about follow the sun. What does that mean for the agents?
Well, I think it's important to know that that tells us that this ship is going to be here year-round, that this ship is going to be in the Caribbean. It'll be hopefully the iconic ship of the Caribbean. At the same time, we're building an out island just 60 miles from here that's going to have a dock, and people are going to have the most extraordinary out island experience, Ocean Cay Marine Reserve. So we have a lot of things that we're investing now in North America that will make it almost an obligation for us to continue to add more ships every year. So we are really making North America and the Caribbean kind of like the most important market for our expansion. And now we've had the opportunity to do that because we're building so many new ships.
You know, during the presentation yesterday, Francesco Vago mentioned, of course, the relationship to cargo, and that for so many centuries, MSC knows the operations, knows the logistics, knows the ocean, knows the sea, just had to learn how to pour coffee, which was a great line.
Yes.
Have you learned to pour coffee?
That's a beautiful question, Nina. Not only have we learned it, but we've actually taken that as an example to make sure we're not missing any other things that are expected from us. We have to deal with a lot of nationalities, a lot of cultures, a lot of lifestyle expectations. So we've studied it further. We've studied it in the training of our staff. We've studied it in how we prepare certain menu items and entertainment items. So that one little example led us to be more precise about how you make everything else that's touched, seen, heard, or felt that we're addressing the need of the guest of any nationality, and particularly North Americans who have an expectation from us.
Vanessa, we'd like to get your take on this innovative ship.
There are some parts of this ship that I think have aced it tremendously. The vibe, the sexy energy, they've done some clever stuff, there's very good decor. The atrium, deck, the center of the ship, with the atrium on decks 5, 6, 7, 8, oh my God.
Beautiful.
That is phenomenal. And I love deck 16 with the restaurants and the bar area before you go into the alternative restaurants.
A lot of agents say that they really find this ship beautiful and clean. Talk to me about, and comfortable is a comment I heard a lot. Tell me what you think that means.
Not too fussy, not too messy, not too many jarring moments of going from one room, crazy decor, to another crazy. It's much more streamlined, it's more elegant.
I see.
They've definitely notched it up, totally.
Okay. Thank you so much, and lovely cruising with you.
And you as always, Nina. Thank you.
After being on the seaside for the wonderful inaugural for the first day, walking around the ship was beautiful. The boardwalk brings you closer to the sea, and it's a wraparound boardwalk, so you're always having a sea view. You don't have to be sitting inside of a restaurant. You could be outside as you're sailing along and enjoying the scenery and enjoying the sea.
I'm standing in a super family suite. This is adjoining 3 cabins and accommodates 10 family members all together, or perfect for your girls' getaway.
So right now we're standing at the MSC Seaside, the most interactive aquapark at sea. So our interactive aquapark has the longest zip line at sea. That's 425 feet long, as twice as long as when compared with other cruise lines. And everybody will be starting from the deck 23rd and going to the deck 19 at the back of the stream. And of course, we do have the slide boarding. We're the first cruise line to have a slide boarding at sea. And of course, we do have another 2 water slides over there, so you can enjoy the competition with your friends. I think definitely this is perfect for everyone, not just kids and also families.
So now with the MSC Divina and the MSC Seaside in Miami, what do agents sell to who?
So it depends on the demographics. Like Divina, for example, will be a seasonal ship. She's going to do 10 and 11 day itineraries out of Miami. So through the winter, she'll be here. And it's perfect for guests looking for that longer itinerary. Especially from Miami, we get to touch on ports like in the deep Caribbean.
Right.
Aruba, Curacao, some of the fantastic islands of the deep Caribbean. They will love it. For those like families looking for a shorter destination, 7-day Seaside, Eastern and Western can alternate.
Beautiful.
Fantastic.
Well, it's a gorgeous ship. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Cheers.
Cheers. Can I drink this now?
I think so.
I think so. It's been a long day.
Yeah, it's actually good. Well, all good things must come to an end, and as you can see behind me, everyone is having a blast on our last evening on MSC Seaside. Thank you for joining us, and we hope you enjoyed the tour.